Hello my dear hiking lovers. This video story is not about Vierwaldstätte See. This one is just for an intro. But if you do want a separate Alexa story about the lake, please let me know in the comments below. This hike itself is a combination of hiking with cultural and historical enrichment. During the hike we will visit a cheese production museum, Giger Museum, an artist who designed aliens from the film of the same name, a medieval castle of the 13th century, the rock bridge of the 15th century, a waterfall, walk along the Gorge de la Jogne, visit the Montsalvens dam. By the way, in the distance you can see a notorious Burgenstock resort, where in 2024 the world's elite assembled to decide on the fate of Ukraine and maybe the whole world. But let's get back to the topic. I will tell you my adventure story while hiking along the Gorge de la Jogne. So, to get to the start of our route, you have to ride 2 hours on a train from Bern to Gruyères railway station. The whole hiking takes around 3 hours, from Gruyères to the dam. From Gruyères railway station you can take a 15 minutes walk or take a bus 260 to the Gruyères town. But do not hurry. Right near the railway station, a cheese production museum greets all visitors of the region. Do not miss a unique opportunity to get acquainted with all aspects of cheese production. For some adults it may seem not to pay back the entrance fee, but for kids it is surely of interest. The first point of interest on our way along the medieval streets of Gruyères, the Giger Museum. I must warn you that I personally got a grueling and depressed feelings after visiting the exhibition. There is also some sexual content inside, so sure not for kids. Nevertheless, some installations are truly very creative. But think twice before spending 12 francs and your emotions. And I interrupt here to show you some from this collection. The next stop is a medieval castle dated back to the 13th century. Mentioned in the archives for the first time in 1244, the castle was the principal home of one of the leading noble families in western Switzerland during the Middle Ages, the Counts of Gruyères. Now it belongs to the people of Canton Fribourg. On the 5th of October 25 there will be a Swiss Castle Day 2025. All castles are available for free entrance. The next stop is the Le Pont qui Brûle, or the Rock Bridge 1692. The name Pont qui Brûle comes from its first version. The original bridge was very shaky since it was suspended. It was made of ropes and planks. This bridge spanning the Sarine River has been restored, destroyed and rebuilt many times. In 1456 a footbridge was built, consisting of deck of large wooden logs covered with gravel. This footbridge was swept away by a flash flood of the Sarine River in 1571. From 1610 to 1667 it was repaired and rebuilt in whole or in part. The current version dates back to 1692 with renovations. The next sightseeing is a waterfall, a very fancy one. Just have a look.
Ось така казка природи.
Right after the waterfall starts Gorge de la Jogne. We are walking along now. A very picturesque area, ideal for hiking in a hot weather.
Вігвам якихось первобитних людей.
As a prize for the whole day, you get a view from the Montsalvens dam, which still produce electricity. If you manage to reach the dam before 15 o'clock, then you still have a chance to visit the Nestlé chocolate factory in Brock, which is 2 kilometers away from the dam. But before going there, please inform yourself about the dark side of the Nestlé Corporation. I personally boycott it. Hope you have liked this hiking idea, my dear hiking lovers. Thanks for watching and see you in the upcoming Alexa stories. Ciao!